We're a week into having pigs here on our property, and our food and water has become unmanageable the way I started doing it. I was in a rush when I put this together, and I started with a couple feed troughs like this here that we slapped together out of scrap wood. They held up okay and they do the job, but the pigs are flipping them sometimes, and it just doesn't hold enough food. So I'm over here twice a day, morning and night, throwing some feed in here for them to make sure they're happy. And the water situation is no better. We've been barely able to keep up. And so I'm going to start with the food dispenser here today. I think I've designed a decent one. So we started with a 55-gallon barrel, and using my mini grinder, I just cut a little rectangle out of the bottom. I could do that on the other side as well if I want to. When you pour the grain in order to have it go out to the sides at equal pressure, I thought I need something conical on the inside of the barrel. And so I came up with one of these. They're used for pouring some type of concrete footing, and I got it at the local hardware store for $30. It fits perfectly inside of this. I don't want the feed going down in here though, so I have to block that off. I've got a little flower pot here that fits in perfect, and I'm just going to use duct tape over the top here to seal it. I've got top on this now so that we're not going to get grain down in underneath it to go old. I've got to put a rock down in the bottom of the barrel just to try weighting it down some underneath the cone, and we're also going to secure it here to this cut tree, and then that way this can't get knocked over on us. There's a look down in the barrel. Alright, if this works out, I'll do up some kind of better dish for them here at the base of it. But for tonight, that's all I have. We've got it tied here. Let's try our feed. If I like this, I'm going to end up having to build a roof or something over it now as well to keep the grain dry, or else I've got to try to fit this inside of their shelter over here, which I hadn't planned on. I think the hole was maybe a little bit too large, and we got an awful lot of grain here on the ground. I'll build a dish maybe to capture that and keep it back a little bit better. But that's our feeder. I think this is going to work. Hope this gives somebody a good idea out there. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to the channel.